Well, hello everybody. Danny and Wanda back from Pecan Grove. Nice warm day we got out here today. 2 days ago, 22 degrees, and here we are today, 70 degrees. So, I'll take it. What it means is, we get to start moving our stuff outdoors, because I've looked at the extended forecast, and if nothing changes, we should be okay, you know?
But everything changes.
But everything changes. We're going to take a gamble, because we can cover these little things right here. I went to the high tunnel, and I dug up the pepper plants that was in there. Now, this is the Fugia jalapeno. We didn't know if it lived or died, but I see some green coming out down here. This will be year number 3. And here we have our banana peppers I dug up out of the high tunnel. I thought the freeze had killed them, and here we go. We got these coming out. This will be year number 2 if we don't get any more cold weather and freeze them down, you know, and kill them out here. I'm moving them out. I'm taking a chance. I got my electroculture. I'm going to just stick that right here in the middle of them. And over here, now look at this one. This is the other Fugia jalapeno that was in the high tunnel. I thought it was completely dead, but look at this joker. It's coming out all down here, all up here. This is year number 3 on this one. So if nothing happens and we're able to keep these things alive, we'll have peppers pretty early this year, should have, you know. Well guys, we're moving over here to the 20 by 20 citrus high tunnel. I was sitting on the back porch of the camp house there, and I noticed there was butterflies flying all around this thing here, you know, and I told Wanda, I said, that's kind of strange. So I came out here, and when I opened that door right there, I understood why. We got some stuff in here blooming, and it smells so good. So I went ahead and rolled up the front roll-up door. I rolled up the side on the south side of it here. I got the north side still down. But let's go in and take a look and see how it's doing. Well, here we are. We was going to take the briar up here, the Freedom Blackberry, and we haven't done it. Well, now guys, it's blooming, putting on some berries, and it just looks like it's doing too good to be messed with right now. This is our kumquat tree here too, and of course we got electroculture stuck in there. We got electroculture stuck right here. This thing is just booming and going. I'm talking about our pomelo. We lost all the blooms on it. Now, it may rebloom. I don't know if it does it a second time, but this thing was loaded. But now it is starting. Now you can look at here. You see it's putting on all this new growth here and all. It is doing that. And then we move over, and all of our citrus trees, really, it's not just that. All of them have new growth starting in them right here. All the little ends up here. Now the one we thought we had lost was the pink lemonade. This is a variegated pink lemonade, the Eureka.
It ain't lemonade.
I keep saying lemonade. I don't know why. I said lemon. Okay, lemon.
It's a lemon.
Okay, this is a variegated pink lemon. Well, we come in here, we thought it was dying, and look at this. Look at all this new growth coming out here,
and it's
guys.
pink.
And it's all coming out pink.
That's weird.
I don't know what they did to make that happen.
The variegated leaves are green and yellow.
Yeah.
But look how pink.
Everything's coming out pink. And then I looked over here and I saw the caracara, the red navel orange. Look at all the new growth coming out on this thing. Boy, I mean, it is just, it's Cadillacing in here. And of course, it's pretty warm up in here, but I'll show you something right here. Look at this roll around VEGO self-watering bed here. Here's what we're smelling right here. Look at that. Look at that grapefruit tree. This is the, where's it at right here? Here we go. Flame grapefruit. This one Miss Vicky sent us here. That thing is Cadillacing, guys. Smells so good. All the new growth coming out on it here. Woo. And the VEGO self-watering roll-around bed there is doing a fantastic job. Well, looking at the rest of these through here, we don't see anything trying to, well, I say that. I started to say there wasn't nothing here trying to bloom. There's one that's calamondin right here. Look at this. Starting to get a few little blooms on it there. Oh, they're popping. Oh, look at here. That thing's fixing to start popping out everywhere, baby.
Oh, the calamandan's
The
fixing to kick it.
fixing to start kicking it here.
Look at all the new growth, though, on everything.
Everything is loaded with new growth in here. Because we've had this baby heated up in about 90 degrees. Look at this lemon tree that has no leaves left on it. Look at it. It's coming back out in full leaf. The dwarf Meyer lemon here, now it actually bloomed down in here during the freeze. I don't know if any of these is going to take or not. I guess we'll find out here before long. But it did bloom during the hard freeze. But now we got the other roll around VEGO self-watering bed over here. We put the other grapefruit in it that Miss Vicky sent. This one here is a ruby red grapefruit. And look on the back side right here, guys. Look at this. This baby fixing to start blooming. We just might end up this year with some grapefruits. We ain't never had no grapefruits on the farm here. You know, being out here in the high tunnel, we were sitting here talking, and I told Miss Wanda, I said, Miss Wanda, we got something we got to give away. I said, we said on Friday we was going to announce a winner for one of these self-watering roll-around VEGO beds, and I just happen to have that right here in my pocket.
And if y'all could have heard him trying to pronounce this the other day, y'all would have rolled.
I'm not. When I see a whole bunch of letters together, I don't know what. You know, I mean, I have unless you know your name, it just looks like a bunch of letters to me. You know, I looked at it, and this is Ken Adamson, 4535. Said that they would like the olive green. We can make that happen. And I'm sitting here telling her, I'm like, that's a Canadians. And I kept coming up with all kind of names. And she looked at me and she said, really? She said, Dan, that's Ken Adamson. And I'm like, you know, I mean, I'm like, why didn't I see that, you know? But Ken Adamson, 4535, send us an email with your information and we will notify VEGO to go ahead and send you a bed. We need your address. We need you to put down Ken Adamson now when you send it to us so we know who it is. Now don't use some other name because people are bad about doing that. And give us your address and we will get you a VEGO bed. One of the self-watering ones here, you said you wanted olive green, so we'll try to make sure it's the olive green, and we'll try to get it going in your direction. Thank you guys from Pecan Grove.